I've always been talking about accessible aviation, and I know why I talk about accessible aviation, because I know what wheelchair users are going through. This morning, somebody sent me the disturbing video, and I decided to share this video with you. So just watch the video, and after you finish watching the video, I want to say one or two things about this video.
Get it? No, stop, don't snap me.
I'm not snapping you. I'm not snapping you.
We need to get on board with you now. We need to sit down here first.
This continue to reoccur is something that I don't even know what we need to do any longer about trying to make aviation very accessible for wheelchair users. And one thing that is very disturbing about this particular video is what this lady actually said on this video. Because she said that one of the reasons why she left Nigeria is because of this kind of treatment that she got. And again, one of the most disturbing part of it is that Delta Airline asked her to delete this video, or else they will not allow her to fly. That's exactly what they did. This video must be deleted, or else they will not allow. So they tried to bully her. They tried to shut her mouth. They didn't want her to talk about or to showcase this kind of level of inaccessibility of aviation industry in Nigeria. So imagine that step that she was even coming down from. So you can you imagine if anything happens and she falls? Can you imagine that? And again, I know, because maybe they forced her to delete that part. I know they actually carried her like one bag of beans into that flight. They must have asked her to delete that part. Maybe that's why she didn't show that part, but it's obvious that the way they took her into the flight. So let me use this opportunity to call on the authority, the FAN, NCAA, to investigate this particular matter. Investigate and actually know investigate it to know why Delta Airline will force her to delete a video that she actually made. That video was for the purpose of advocacy, and they forced her to delete the video. We want to know. And Delta Airline, we are calling on you to tender an apology to her, and possibly we even encouraging her that she needs to also take up some litigations against Delta Airline so that they don't do this to another person with disability out there. So we are calling on the Minister of Aviation, Barrister or Festus Keamosan, please, sir, I continue to call on you. You need to do something about this. You need to address this issue once and for all. We need to have elevators that can actually take wheelchair users off the flight. Yeah, it's not clean at all. It's highly dehumanizing for a wheelchair user to be carried, and again for the airports not to even be accessible to the extent that somebody who shouldn't be using staircase is using step. What happens if she trips and she falls? Her case will be worse. So let's look into this and address it. So that is my own, because an inclusive society is a more productive society.